How do you truly determine the existence of an employer-employee relationship? And why do you have to determine whether there is an existence of this kind of relationship? Class, it is because a lot of employers, class, try to deny liability or negate the relationship just to escape giving benefits and other perks to the employees. That is the very reason why you have to determine and why you have to know, why you have to understand the existence of an employer-employee relationship. Jurisprudence dictates that by applying the fourfold test, you will determine such existence. And when you say jurisprudence, it is the decision of the Supreme Court. It is important na lahat ng test ay masagot ng yes. If not, then there is a possibility that no employer-employee relationship exists. What is the first test? Of course, the first test is the selection and the engagement of the employee. Remember my 5 smart hiring tips? Of course, it is only the employer has the power to hire his employee. Siya lang ang pwedeng mag-hire. Siya lang ang pwedeng mamili ng kanyang empleyado. Ngayon, kung ikaw ang pumili ng empleyado, check. Ibig sabihin, possibly, one step, nasagot na. Pwede bang mag-exist ang employer-employee relationship? The answer is still no, kasi meron pa tayong 3 sasaguting tanong. However, class, I want to tell you, yung ano lang to, a side comment for you to have this idea. Ano bang kaibahan ng hiring and recruiting? Okay? Bakit importanteng ma-distinguish natin yung dalawa? Because in the future, you will understand, class, that there is a big difference between hiring and recruiting. Baka akala kasi some people or a lot of people are using the term interchangeably. When we speak of hiring, hiring is a process wherein a vacancy is filled through selection. Ibig sabihin, merong bakante, pupunan mo yon, meron kang mga selection or meron kang mga empleyado na pagpipilian. Okay? I will repeat. Ito ay isang proseso na merong bakante at gusto mong lagyan ng tao. At yung taong ilalagay mo ron, meron kang pagpipilian. That is hiring. On the other hand, when we speak of recruiting or recruitment, is meron kang list of potential candidates for a specific position when the need arises. Okay? Ibig sabihin, meron ka ng inaay na tao. Meron ka ng inaay na mga tao para sa mga posisyon o para sa isang posisyon. Meron ka ng napili. It's a matter of getting that person na lang. Example, hiring. Cashier. Umalis yung cashier mo, kailangan mong mag-hire ng cashier. So, mag-hire ka, magpo-post ka, gagawa ka ng job description, ano ba yung mga need mo, ano yung mga qualifications na gusto mo. So, may darating, 5, pipiliin mo sa 5 ngayon kung sino ang ilalagay mo as cashier. Okay? On the other hand, usually, ang recruitment naman, class, ito naman yung sa mga matataas na posisyon. Okay? Hindi ito yung mga ordinaryong posisyon ng mga cashier or pababa. When it comes to restaurant or when it comes to other businesses like construction, ano pa bang mga sa daming business, halimbawa distribution, hindi ito yung mga not so important position. However, when it comes to managerial pataas, recruitment takes place. Kung hindi ka makakapag-hire from the ranks, you do the process of recruitment. Meron ka nakikita, meron kang naay. Halimbawa, sa competitor mo, uy, magaling yung taong yan ah. Kaya lang, hindi mo siya basta-basta makuha. Pero you have that person in mind na sinasabi mong kukunin mo yan for you. Kasi he fits very well doon sa posisyon na gusto mo. That is recruitment. Halimbawa, may nakita ka na marketing manager ng isang competitor mo. Uy, okay yun ah. Magaling siya, masipag, matyaga, at mukhang mag-fit siya sa company. However, since nagtatrabaho pa siya doon, so anong mo? Meron ka ng nakaabang para sa kanyang posisyon. Kaya lang, kailangan mo pa siyang i-recruit. O, paano mo siya re-recruitin? Siyempre, kung di yung man tatapatan yung salary niya, dapat hihigitan mo pa. Bibigyan mo siya ng dahilan para lumipat sa iyo. Okay? So that is hiring and recruiting power of an employer. Now, number 2, the power of dismissal. Of course, if you can hire, you also have the power to fire or the power to dismiss. It is inherent in you para ikaw ay mag-fire ng tao. Ba? In the case of Felicilda versus Uy, GR number 221241, September 14, 2016, si Felicilda ay truck driver ni Uy. So ngayon, nakahuli lang ni Uy na natutulog si Felicilda. Ang defense ngayon ni Uy ay hindi niya empleyado si Felicilda. Sabi ni Felicilda, nakatulog lang po ako, pero kahit nakatulog ako, nagawa ko po ang trabaho ko. So, dinidismiss siya. So, sabi, pwede niyang i-dismiss because siya rin ang nag-hire sa kanya. So, ang question, employer-employee relationship nag-i-exist ba? Question is, not yet. Okay? Kasi meron pa tayong dalawang katanungan na sasagutin out of the fourfold test. So, now, may payment of wages ba? Okay. Possibly yes, kasi nagda-drive for you. So, yes, meron. So, nagpapasweldo? Yes. Ikaw ba nagpapasweldo, Mr. Uy? Yes po. So, now, what is the difference between a salary and a wage? A salary is associated with employees' compensation quoted on an annual basis. Okay? Pag sinabi mong salary, automatic yan. Sa buwan ng sweldo mo. Whether ikaw ay may absent o wala, makukuha mo yung isang buwan mong sweldo. Kasi ang usapan nyo, buwanan. On the other hand, when we speak of wages, ito usually, yung compensation is based on the number of hours. Minsan pa nga, number of days. Depende sa usapan. Pero usually, white-collar job for salary and regular jobs sa mga wages. According to accountingcoach.com. Pero meron dito ang mbaschool.com na table determining or differentiating salary and wage. When we speak of salary, according to mbaschool.com, a salary is a fixed pay that an individual draws from the work done by him on an annual basis. Pero sa Pilipinas, of course, it's a monthly basis. Sa wage, it is a variable pay that an individual draws on the basis of hours spent in completing the certain amount of work. Pwede ring per ora, yun nga, per araw or arawan. Skills, of course, skilled personnel, salary. Wage, semi-skilled or unskilled. Salary, type of cost, it is fixed. Pag wage, variable. Nagbabago yan because of, siyempre, depende yan sa minimum wage existing. Rate of payment, fixed rate, gaya nga ng sabi natin. And of course, yung ating minimum wage. Payment cycle, monthly. While on the other hand, ang wage ay daily. Basis of payment sa salary, it is the performance. Depende yan sa nagawa mo dahil since ikaw ay skilled. On the other hand, ang wage is hourly basis. Time-based naman siya. Kanino binabayad? Siyempre, ang tawag sa may salary, employees. Ang tawag naman sa wage, labor or laborers. Nature of work, usually, pag salary, administrative office work. Wage, manufacturing process work, usually. There is a key resultant area. If you are a salaried employee, yes. However, if you are a wage earner, wala. None. That's according to mbaschool.com. Okay? So, nasagot na natin. 3. So, yes, yes, yes. So, the question now is Felicilda an employee of UI? Then, the most important test among the 4 is the control test. The power of control refers merely to the existence of power. It is not essential for the employer to actually supervise the performance of duties of the employee as it is sufficient that the former has a right to wield the power. Okay? That is Felicilda versus UI, GR number 221241, September 14, 2016. According to this case and according to the Supreme Court, hindi naman sinabi na dapat tutukan mo ang iyong driver. Hindi rin sinabi kung gaano ka kabilis tatakbo. Hindi sinabi na kailangan ganito lang ang iyong pagtakbo. Ang usapan lang dito, ma-deliver mo, Felicilda, itong ganitong bagahe sa buong araw. And that is already considered power by the Supreme Court. Sinabi, i-deliver mo. Pero yung paraan ng pag-deliver, hindi ibig sabihin wala ka ng power over the driver. Because the mere fact na merong existence of power, the mere fact na ikaw ang nagdidictate na kailangan ma-deliver to, then you already have that power over that person. Thus, if the answer to that is yes, then answering all questions, Felicilda is an employee of UI. Get it, class? Ulitin ko ha. Ito yung pinaka-importante. Because, tandaan nyo, ang usapan lang nila, i-deliver mo ito. May control, kailangan ma-deliver mo ito buong araw. That alone proves that UI has power over Felicilda. Hindi naman kailangan sabihin, mag-deliver ka. I-deliver, unahin mo dito, unahin mo sa Balintawak, sunod mo sa Pampanga, sunod mo sa Nueva Ecija. Hindi naman kailangan sabihin yon. Diskarte na ng driver yon. Kasi ang defense ni Uy ay, hindi ko naman sinasabi sa kanya kung paano i-deliver. Hindi ko naman sinasabi sa kanya, tumakbo ka ng 100. Akala niya, yung power of control is included, yung sinasabi natin, even yung driving skills. So, doon nagkamali si Uy in that case. Kaya sinasabi ng Supreme Court, mali. Hindi kailangan ng actual supervision. It is enough na nag-e-exist yung power na yon. Okay? You got it? And that explains the fourfold test of determining whether there is an existence of an employer-employee relationship.